Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well. So, in our previous English class, we have completed the first lesson from your new pathway book. Is it? Do you remember that? Do you remember the story of that lesson? Okay. So, I have given the notes also. Is it? Have you completed the notes of that lesson? Okay. Those who haven't completed, complete it soon, okay, and study everything from the beginning itself, study everything properly, okay. So in today's class we are going to see a new lesson from your echoes book, okay. And in this book, the lessons are not in the form of story or a passage, but it is in the form of conversation. Okay. Already in the first class itself, I have told you, when I have told you about these books, I have told you the lessons in this book will be not in the form of a passage or anything, but it will be in the form of conversation only. Okay. A small topic only will be given for you, a small lesson. Okay. So we are going to see the first lesson from this book, okay. And the topic of that first lesson is expressing possibility, okay. The topic is expressing possibility. So do you know the meaning of the words expressing possibility? Expressing means saying what we are thinking, is it? Possibility means sometimes it can happen, is it? So, expressing possibility means saying about the things that may happen in the future. Okay, we don't know whether it will happen or not, but we think that sometimes it may happen. So, we will say that sometimes it may rain tomorrow, sometimes I may go to school tomorrow. Okay, so have you understood this? Saying about the things that may happen in the future. Okay, and the words such as can, could, may, might are used to express the possibilities. Okay, so can, could, may, and might are models. Okay, are called as models. These models are used to express the possibilities. Okay, so when we are talking about the future, we often don't know what will happen, is it? Do you know what will happen in your future? You will have an aim with you, is it? Aim inside your mind that I want to become a doctor or I want to become a teacher, etc., is it? But we don't know what will happen in the future, am I right? So uh, we use this possibilities, okay, we use these models to say the possibilities that may happen in the future, okay. So have you understood this? Okay, so in this lesson also we can see how the people express possibilities in different way. Okay, so already I have told you the lesson will be in the form of conversation, and in this we can see how the people are expressing the possibility in different way. Okay, are you ready to hear that? Okay, so we can start. Okay, so see here, the children of the adventure club were ready to go for a trekking and they were eagerly waiting for that day. Okay, so we also in our school, when they are saying that we are going for a trip on a particular day, what we will do? We will count the days, is it? We will say, yeah, 10 more days, 9 more days. So we will count the days and we will be very eager to see that particular day, is it? Because we want to enjoy. In the same way, these children, the children of the adventure club, they were ready and they were eagerly waiting for that day. Okay. So finally, that particular day came and they everyone were very much happy and they were very excited about their trip and they gathered in one place. Okay, in front of their adventure club they gathered. Okay, so they gathered in one place and during that time they found that the weather was changing. Okay, so they know that if it rain the trip will be cancelled. Okay, so if it is raining means we can't go outside, is it? So if it rains means the trip will be cancelled. So the children knows that very much, and they were very upset. Okay, so during that time they were talking about the things that will happen if it rains. Okay, so they don't know whether it will rain or not, but they are expressing the possibilities there. Okay, so based on this the conversations are there. Okay, and now you can, those who have your books with you can take that book and listen. Okay, so you can take page number 11 in your book. Okay, listen here. Expressing possibility. The children of the adventure club are waiting for their trekking trip. They are all excited, but the weather seems to be changing. They discuss whether the trekking trip will take place after all. Okay, this is an introduction for this lesson, and listen to the conversations and understand how people express different possibilities. Okay, in this three sets of conversations are given. Okay, and in these three sets they are expressing their possibilities in different ways. Okay, so listen here. Look, the weather is changing. It might rain. We may not be able to leave on time if it does. And the second one, Surabhi hasn't reported it. Shall I call up her home to find out why? Yes, please. Her parents may not send her if it rains. She catches a cold very quickly. I see. This is the second conversation. And the third one is, Sir, will today's trek be cancelled? We don't want to go back. Don't worry, let's wait and watch. The weather might improve. We might not have to cancel the trip after all. So these are the three sets of conversation given in your book. Okay, three sets of conversations are based on only one topic, but they are expressing the possibilities there. Okay, and in this we have seen that they are going for a trekking. Is it? So trekking means to go on a long journey, especially on foot. Okay, so they will be going by walking only. Okay, so trekking means to go on a long journey on foot. Okay, so the first conversation, I'm going to read the first conversation and explain that. Listen here. Look, the weather is changing. It might rain. We may not be able to leave on time if it does. Okay, so the children were ready to go for the trek, is it? And they were assembled in one place, that is in front of their adventure club. They were assembled, and during that time they found that the climate was changing. Okay, and one child told that the weather is changing, and sometime if it rains we will not go for the trekking. Okay, so they know that if it rains means they will not allow them to go for trekking. Okay, and the next one is saying that if it is raining means we can't go for trekking on time and we will be late. Okay, so what they will do, if it is raining means they will wait for some time, is it? And if the climate is changing means they will go for trekking, or else if it is raining means they will cancel that trip, is it? So it, one child is saying that the weather is changing, and the next one is saying that if it is raining means we can't go for trekking on time and we will be late. Okay, so in this conversation the words such as may and might is used to express the possibility. Okay, so the children use the words may and might to express the possibility. Okay, have you understood this? In the first set of conversation, the words may and might is used to express the possibility. Okay, and the next conversation, listen here. Surabhi hasn't reported it. Shall I call up her home to find out why? Yes, please. Her parents may not send her if it rains. She catches a cold very quickly. I see. So in this, a girl named Surabhi, okay, she did not come to the place where the other children were assembled. Okay, so she was not there. Okay, we also, when we are going for a trip, what the teachers will do in our school, first they will take attendance, is it, whether everyone has come or anyone need to come, they will take attendance, is it. After that only they will make us to go inside the bus. Am I right? So in the same way, they have found that Surabhi, she did not come to that place. Okay, so the sir is saying that, shall I call her and ask the reason why she did not come? Okay, so he is saying that lady that, shall I call her parents and ask the reason? Okay, and suddenly she told that, yes, you can call her parents, because if it is raining means her parents will not send her, she will get cold very easily. Okay, and most of the parents, is it, if it is raining means they will not send us outside. Am I right? In the same way, this ma'am is also saying that if it is raining means her parents will not send her, because she will get cold very easily. Okay, so this is the second conversation. Okay, so they are saying that sometime if it is raining means she will get cold. Okay, they are saying the possibility, and in this, the possibility is expressed using the word may. Okay, so in this conversation she is expressing the possibility by using the word may. Okay, see here, her parents may not send her if it rains. Okay, and she is saying that if it rains, her parents may not send her. Okay, that is the possibility used, sorry, that is the possibility told by that ma'am. Okay, have you understood this? And the next one, this is the second conversation, is it, second set of conversation. And in the first set, the words may and might is used for expressing the possibility, and in the second set the word may is used to express the possibility. Okay, and the third set is, listen here, sir, will today's trek be cancelled? We don't want to go back. Don't worry, let's wait and watch. The weather might improve. We might not have to cancel the trip after all. So, in the first conversation itself, we found that there is a possibility to rain. Is it? The children, while they are talking to each other, they told that the weather is changing, so it might rain. Is it? So in the first conversation itself, we found that there is a possibility to rain, and finally that possibility became true. Okay, finally it rained. Okay, so it started raining and the children were upset because they can't go for trekking, is it? So they were very upset. Okay, suddenly a boy is asking about their trip to their sir. Okay, and he asked that whether the trip will be cancelled. Okay, because the children, they were very eagerly waiting for the trip. They don't want to go back home without going for that trip. Okay, so anyway they want to go to that trip because their mind is set in that way. Okay, so what they went to the sir and they are asking whether the trip will be cancelled. Okay, and the sir told them not to worry, and he said that if the weather is changing, they can go for their trip. Okay, and he told if the weather is changing, we can go, there is no need of cancelling the trip. Okay, and these are the three sets of conversation in this lesson. Okay, have you understood this? So in these three sets, they are expressing the possibility in one or other way. Okay, so have you understood how to express the possibilities, and in this lesson how they are expressing the possibilities? Have you understood that? Okay, so see here, the words may and might is used to indicate the possibility of something happening. Okay, the words may and might is used to say the possibility of something happening. Okay, so this two words, it says the possibility of something happening. And then the word will. Okay, second one is the word will. Okay, and we use the word will if we are sure that something will happen. Okay, so we know that this particular thing will happen today, and for that we will use will. Okay, so for example, when we are seeing the sky, we can see the dark clouds there, the black clouds. So suddenly what we will say, it will rain today, because we know that it will rain today. The dark clouds were in the sky, and because of that we know that it will rain today. So we will use the word will there, is it? We are sure that that particular thing will happen that day. Am I right? So for first one, may and might, it is used to indicate the possibility of something happening, and the second one will, it is used to say something that will happen. Okay, have you understood this? And the next one, the word may. The word may indicates more possibility of something happening. Okay, so the word may indicates the more possibility, the greater possibility of something happening. Okay, and the word might indicates the less chance of something happening. Okay, so if you are saying the using the word may in any sentence, we can think that there is more chance of that particular thing to happen. Okay, and if the word might is used there, means there will be less chance of the particular thing to happen. Okay, so have you understood about this may, might and will? Okay, in this lesson we have studied about how to express possibilities, is it? And also we have seen three sets of conversation and how they have expressed the possibilities there in that lesson. Okay, and finally we have seen the words may, might and will, for what it is used also we have seen. Okay, have you understood this? Okay, thank you students.